himself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
I agree. We don't need people. That's a lot of endings, though, to try to find just 4 truths. So many different choices.
Doubt sunk in before he was even out of sight of the Farfarer. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness.
It followed me.
Had he grown up? He didn't feel grown up. He'd made this decision from his gut, like he always did. Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
I wonder if the more times you play, the more times you just get so... Why are we doing this? I can jump down a well. Is there anything over here? There's a path that way. Or I can jump down the well.
This one contained nothing but unmatched gloves. And something more useful.
I want to jump down. I'm curious. I wonder if this was a bad decision. I mean, I'm hoping not. I've gotten so much ore, I can upgrade, I believe.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Well, I mean, I did just jump into a well. And there's no water in it. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the best smelling thing.
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
Show me your moves, trophy earned.
There were fewer and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest, the mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be. making a dent in those shields.
I hit right counter. That's okay.
My God.
My God,
full
it's
of
full of
stars.
stars. Ow.
Hey, goodbye.
Wow. Gonna switch my other sword for now, since it's level 2. Maybe do a little more damage. Well, I guess that's the thing I need.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus.
Because I found out Lapino's true.
If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
To go to scientists? Or to try it out? Let's go to scientists.
Well, of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it. And even if they disagreed and he had time, he could ask Calaveras himself. Yes, the observatory would be his objective.
Sorry for all the dying. Probably gonna keep dying lots. All the death. It's my forte in all video games.
Why had the parts of the Sky Ripper only surfaced now? Thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it. The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction.
Well, in the case that it works.
Bernardo wondered what would happen if he jumped. Would he be rescued by an emergency platform?
Except for the fact that you can't jump off of things. I don't think I have a skill point yet. Almost, though. Oh. So those are unlocked by the truths that I find. Good to know. Almost. Ooh. Oh,
A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed. They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant. But his ravens stayed loyal, for he fed them his victims, and the other animals were too frightened to rebel. Renato shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do. To bring back the lost gods, the Black Harvest, the Black Sun. No. He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
As long as I don't explode myself. There's a platform, but there's also this. Yay, glad I chose. I definitely have enough ore to upgrade it.
He wished there were more pylons he could use the hook on. They really needed to construct additional pylons.
I mean, they are fun to use. I wonder if I were to replay this level, if the chests would still be open, or if they would, the ones that are already open, or if they would close.
Renato had found his game changer. He would ignore all distractions and focus on the Sky River. Hey! Hey, a workbench!
I finally have a gem.
He could try out his new bling.
No, I don't have enough essence for anything. If I had one more ore, I could upgrade it though. Oh, I see.
Energy spheres. Easy to dodge, but boy did they sting if you didn't pay attention.
I got stuck on the levers.